Welcome to today's video tutorial. So, what we're going to be doing is learning how to prove triangles congruent using SSS, SAS, AAS, and ASA. Excuse me. So, SSS is when it's side, side, side. SAS is side, angle, side. AAS is angle, angle, side. And ASA is angle, side, angle. So here's some examples. So the first one would be SSS because we have this side and this side are congruent. This side and this side are congruent. And this side and this side are congruent. Hence SSS. Side, side, side. Number two, I added these little tick marks right there, the congruent marks, because anytime two shapes are sharing a side like that, two triangles, that side will be congruent. It just has to be. So we have side, angle, side. So side, angle, side, side, angle, side. Because these angles are congruent, these sides are congruent, and these is congruent. Okay, number 9 right here. So this is not congruent because there's no way to prove that it would be congruent. Because here we have side, side, angle. Nope. And here we have side, angle, side. So those can't be congruent because there's no way to prove it. So that would be not congruent. Just take a special note of that. Okay. Number 10. So this would be side, angle, side because we have sides are congruent, angle, 90-degree angle, and then side. So we have side, angle, side, side, angle, side. So what I want you to do is I want you to try 1 through 6 on here. We'll call them practice problems. And then you can correct them when I show you how and give you the answers. Okay, welcome back to the video. I hope you paused it to practice. So, number 1, we have two sides that are congruent. Then we have angles that are congruent in the middle. Then we have the side. So this would be side, angle, side. Because we have side, angle, side, side, angle, side. So this would be side, angle, side. Number 2. So we have side, angle, side, angle, side. But then over here, we don't know if these are congruent. So we have side, side, angle. That's nothing. So this would actually end up being not congruent. Because there's no way to prove that the two triangles are congruent. Okay. So next one, number 3. Number 3, we have sides that are congruent. Then we have two angles that are congruent in the middle. Then we have a side that's congruent. So we have sides, angle, side, side, angle, side. So we would write that down. Side, angle, side. Okay, number 4. So on number 4, we have sides that match up. So we have sides that match up. However, the angles do not match up. This angle would correspond to that angle, and this angle would correspond to that angle. And unfortunately, it doesn't. Because see, here we have side, side, angle, and here we have side, angle, side. So there's no way to prove that these are congruent. I'm just going to write the congruent symbol. So unfortunately, there's no way to prove that. Okay, number 5. So number 5, we see sides are congruent, and sides are congruent. So we have side, side, side. So we would write that down. And then number 6, we see that we have sides that are congruent. And then we have another side that's congruent right there. So we have side, side, side. Side, side, side. So we'd write that down. Side, side, side. So next. So now we're on to our next examples. Okay. So for these, angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side. So we see on number 1, these two angles are congruent. So we have angle, this side is congruent, side, then these two angles are congruent. So we have angle. So hence angle, side, angle. Number 2, we see these are congruent. So we have angle, and then we have a side that's congruent, and then we have angles that are congruent. So that would be angle, side, angle, because angle, side, angle. Number 3, we see that it's AAS, and that's because we have angle. Because these are opposite angles, they're congruent. So we could actually mark that right in. So right here we have angle, angle, side. Number 4, we have side, side. And we don't know if any angles are congruent. So we can't say that this is congruent because we don't have proof. So that's why that would be not congruent. So try these ones, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. We're skipping 7 because it's really confusing for you guys. And it's really not necessary because you'll never really see that type of example. Okay, welcome back to the video. So number 5 would be AAS, because we have angle that's congruent with that angle. Then we have these angles that are congruent, so we can write that right in. That's supposed to have 2 rounded things. And then we have sides that are congruent, so we have angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Oh wait, angle, angle, side. Number 6. Oh wait, so I need to write that on number 5. Angle, angle, side. Sorry about that. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is, we look at it, and we see it has these angles, these sides that are congruent. These sides are congruent, but we have no angles that are congruent. So, because we have no angles that are congruent, we know this is not congruent. Because we can't tell if the triangle is congruent just by having those 2 sides. Because there's no way to tell. Using these rules. Without these rules, you could probably say that they're congruent, but with these rules, you can't. That's the thing. You have to be careful with this stuff because your teacher will call it wrong if you say, yes, it's congruent, if you don't prove it by using these rules. Because, yeah, that's probably congruent, but according to these rules, it's not congruent. Okay, number 8. So number 8, we have angle. Angle. Those go together. Angle. These are congruent, these 2 angles. And then sides. So we have angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. So this is proven using angle, angle, side. Number 9. So, number 9, we look at it, and we see two angles that are congruent. We see a side that's congruent. And we see two angles that are congruent. So we know this is proven by angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. So we would write that down. Angle, side, angle. And then last but not least, number 10. So we see on number 10 that we have an angle that's congruent. We have another angle that's congruent. Then we have a side that's congruent. So this is proven by angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. So AAS. So I know this was a really tricky concept because it's really simple, but it's easy to overthink, and it's kind of abstract. So just don't overthink these. You got to go right by the rules. If it doesn't follow any of the 4 rules, side, 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 angle, angle, side, or angle, side, angle. If it doesn't follow any of those, then it's not congruent. It might be congruent, but when you have these kind of questions on a test, if you answered congruent on these, it would be considered wrong because there's no proof. Okay. So thanks for watching.